Welcome back, it's Smashboss here, and first of all I wanted to say thank you for over 1,500 subscribers, and now that we've reached this amount I decided to make a special video today, and in this video I will talk about the things that I'd like to see in Super Mario Maker 2. I also tried to pick things that would not just be small additions to the game, but would in my opinion really open up some new possibilities. And number one on this list is the Super Mario World throwblock, and if you have no idea what I mean, then don't worry, I will also put some links in the description that will show what items or enemies I'm talking about. So in the original game there was this blue block that could be picked up and thrown around like a Koopa shell, and once Mario kicked the block he is also able to spin jump off of it. And since the only real spin jump kaizo item in the first game is the bomb, I really think this could be a great addition to create new crazy kaizo setups. But I can also see the block being used in puzzle levels as well, since you only have one use for it, because once it hits the wall it breaks. The second item on the list is the ice flower, and basically anything that has to do with ice is also included at this point of the list as well. So the ice bro, or a piranha plant that spits ice instead of fireballs as well, but mainly the ice flower, because of its ability to turn enemies into ice blocks, and these ice blocks can then be carried around the level and used somewhere else. I just think that if you could like freeze an enemy somewhere in the level and then take the ice block all the way to another spot in the level to maybe place it down and go through a door on top of it or something like that, could create so many new interesting puzzle levels. But the ice flower has also kaizo potential, since in some of the bonus clips in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the ice flower is used to freeze enemies that will automatically unfreeze after like half a second, just perfectly, so that in this half second where they are frozen, Mario can like wall jump off of the ice block or something like that. So then the next item on the list is something that doesn't really have an official name, since it's not really an official object and it's not used in any Nintendo Mario game, but it has made its way into many kaizo hacks for Super Mario World. And this one is a type of block that is solid for NPCs like items or whatever enemies and stuff like that, but is like air for Mario. And the reason why this would be great for kaizo levels is because you can then put something on top of a block like this to deliver it to Mario in mid-air without the risk that Mario can somehow interact with the block and cheese the level by that. So then, number 4 on the list is the mini mushroom. And the mini mushroom is something that I'd really like to see because of its insane air movement. Basically you can do some crazy combos just because the mini mushroom can fall so slowly and do many twirls in the air before he actually lands. Item on this list are the text boxes. And the reason why I'd really like to see text boxes is because I think they could bring back the level of communication that was possible between the player of a level and the maker of a level before the Miiverse died in Super Mario Maker 1. And since then, story levels, or basically any level that wants to explain something to the player, relies on text that is drawn by in-game blocks or something like that, and this always takes a lot of space that could be used for something else if you could just place a text box that explains exactly that somewhere in your level. And that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video.